How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for meeting with me.
No, thanks for meeting with me.
Sure.
So hair challenge. I think I put it on that post that this is way out of my comfort zone, but
Yeah.
I've watched your video over and over and over, and I'm determined to get this. But
Good.
as you know, I have very flat hair that I've, this was from yesterday, but flat ironed.
Okay.
I blow flat iron, so I have very thin flat hair.
Okay.
So
Okay, so you have already flat ironed your hair yesterday?
yes.
Okay. So that will make the curl, maybe some people's is different, but for me, like if I flat iron mine, the curl will not stay as long and it
Right.
won't form quite as good. So we'll get it to curl, don't worry. But you'll get better results when you just blow dry or air dry.
Which is what I'm looking forward to, because like every time before, whenever I've blow dried, and then if I've tried to curl or whatever, I have to flat iron first and then try to curl because nothing will take the frizz out.
Right.
So I'm excited about this because what I've read is that I can get this done in one deal. So
yes, exactly. That's exactly it's a huge benefit of that. And
part of the problem what I was doing is I was taking it like a flat iron and doing it like this as opposed to down. And then I was also trying to, okay, so here's my guidelines.
Good.
Also trying to come down like
oh
this,
yeah.
whereas going in like this and coming out like this.
Yep. There's a couple of little adjustments I can see that I want to make with you. So keep your iron there, and I want you to hold it like a bike handle.
Okay.
So now I want you to vroom your motorcycle. Let's see that. Okay. So when you vroom a motorcycle, what I want you to do is bring your knuckles to your forearm. That's it.
Oh.
There's your movement.
Okay.
Yeah. It happens all the time. It's a simple adjustment, like really simple. So now you're just going in. Now feel this motion with me, right? Okay, so real quickly, I want to adjust one thing. Okay. Do you have room in your bathroom to like put your elbow back instead of like over? Yeah. So see how you can tip your iron forward, like hammer it forward. Yeah. So see how when you have it forward and then I can see it in the mirror. So when I start with that, everything is easy.
And instead of going forward, I'm going back.
So that's perfect like that. Now go down to your mirror. That's it. There's your motion.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I could not figure that out for the life of me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me try to do one.
Yeah. Let's try one. So guidelines. Okay. So, and this is a good hint. Your hand feels awkward going in like this. And then when you go, everything's comfortable. See? Okay. Because you don't spend much time in the awkward stage. You spend it in the comfortable stage. And go forward. Yeah. And slower, maybe. Let's see.
Okay. Get caught. Oh my gosh, though. That's way more than I was getting the other day.
Yeah.
Obviously, because I was going the wrong way. It was looking like a frizzy, like kinky something. I was like, what is wrong? Something's wrong.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
If you only knew how many emails we got that, like, this is too hot for my hair, it's frizzy and messy. And I'm like, no, you don't have the technique. But they just won't listen. I'm like, no, that's not it. I promise it's this.
Okay, so is this right?
That's all perfect. You can flatten it on your head a little bit. It'll make the opening bigger. Yeah, there you go. And then drop that and pick up the hair underneath. And now go forward towards your mirror real slow like that. And straighten your head out. There. Perfect.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. So I go in like this.
Yep.
Wait. Okay, so the time is facing the mirror.
Just orient yourself with the guidelines. The guidelines will never steer you wrong. The time might. Okay? So guidelines to your head. That's it. You've got it. Perfect.
Okay, how do I do the other side?
Okay. So grab a piece.
And how do I do the back?
It's all the same. Every motion is always the same. So see how you're twisting that? What I want you to do you have a comb or brush by you? Because I'm going to teach you, since you're going to Vegas, I want to teach you like really cool tricks while you're here. Okay? So first thing I want you to do is brush forward like this, okay?
Okay, so take this hair and go forward.
Yep. The way you do your partings is perfect too, by the way. You're taking it at an angle like this. That's perfect to go forward. So that's really good. How you naturally do that is perfect. Okay.
Cool.
So take your parting and now brush forward like your arms are really lazy and you don't want to hold them up too far, you know, or out too far. Perfect. Now hold that piece just like you have it right there, nice and fanned out like this. Okay. And then go in. And so what we're doing is watch your guidelines as they come up over your head and keep them so that they can go flat. That's perfect. Good. Now bring your motorcycle and then go straight over your head and low and go slower than that. You might have your curling forward. Oh no, that worked pretty good. So that's a decent curl, but we can get better than that. Okay. So you just, right. See, at the beginning you started and you went nice and slow, fast, and slow again.
Okay.
So that's why your curl changed.
I was scared because my hair is so thin and fine.
Yeah.
When I do flat iron, it's literally, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I did read about how you have to get the variations in the heat and all, the heat cool and how that's so important. Yeah,
that's so important for it.
Okay, so let me grab one from the back. So if I'm going to grab one from the back to do, you can't see me. Would I just grab it like that?
Everything lazy forward again.
Okay. Okay. And then, okay, guidelines come up and.
Yep. Everything's right. Good. Right there. Vroom. Drop the hair down around. Keep your elbow up and the tip of the iron down. So you're going to, you might have to go, oh, that's actually pretty good. If you go just a little bit slower than that, I know you want to go slow or fast because of your fine hair.
I need to get.
Yeah. If you think about how long this is on your head, so when people do a curling iron, right? My instructions were when I was learning how to curl is this, take it and imagine like if I curled it, right? So they want you to do this and they want you to hold it until it's too hot for your hand to touch it. That's how long we're holding it. So imagine we have like an inch, not even, and it has, think of if I go like this, right? So it doesn't have the time to heat it. So you just,
you know, I can kind of smell it. Not burning, but you talk about that?
What it is it's, you're smelling your products, your heat, you know, everything. And it's new, which is another thing. You know how you get clothes from a store and they smell like the store? I feel like it's all the same. I feel like, you know, pretty soon your iron won't smell like that because it's just brand new, you know? We've got, you know, things inside that we've coated it for different things and inside, you know, things like that. So that if there's any moisture around it or something, we've tried to protect all of that.
Okay.
So
and once I'm going and doing this back here.
Yep.
Then do I brush it forward like that as well?
Everything. See, and see how you came to the side? Good. Do that and pull forward. Yep.
Okay. And then, so my come around. Okay. Guidelines.
Perfect. Now just this time you're going to go right around your head. Go forward and wrap. Okay. Go slow, a little bit slower than that. Good. That's perfect. See how full that one is?
Yeah.
That one was perfect. Yeah. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay, so when you go in, make your iron look like a rooftop. There. See how, like that. Mm-hmm. That's it. And then go nice and slow, slower. There. Perfect. The lower half of that will be a perfect curl.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I need to work on this top part then. What I like about this too is that my hair, as you can see, I always have it pulled behind my ears because when it's straight, it's always in my face. But when I'm watching you guys on the video, it's always like to the side, but it's still curled and, you know, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
One last one.
Oh, it doesn't have to be a last one. I got more time. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to go in like...
Yeah. Okay, so I want you to be more like this. Remember your rooftop line, okay?
Okay.
So to do that, it's really about your elbow movement and having it back like this and coming up into the hair from behind and seeing the front of the iron in the mirror. See how the difference? See how you're like this?
Hmm?
If you get like this, you're going to get that out of your face. That's what it's doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Perfect. Now vroom. Vroom. The other way.
Other way.
There you go.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, we're going to have to regroup on that one. Okay. So
Okay.
this, let me show you real quick when you're doing that side. This technique is so important. So vroom, and as I'm vrooming, watch what I do with the left hand, okay? Vroom, back, drop, pick up.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. And see, this guides it so it doesn't fall out. And that way I don't have to squeeze it to hold it, which is, I feel gentler on the hair, you know, just
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. Okay. I've got it wrong. Dang it, I can't.
The only difference is, don't try and do it in one motion. You have to drop the hair. Okay, so that's the key. Everything, you started out so perfect on it. I was letting you go because of the way I could see it on the iron. It was really nice. So good. Now broom back, drop. Good. Now pick up. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Awesome.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's so good. And you'll learn more. I mean, every time you try it, you'll be able to tip things different and do things. And one thing is that I always tell people is, I learned so much when I started putting the videos out because I could watch what I was doing. So if you just take your little iPhone, set it up, record yourself, and then watch it, you go, oh, and then you can see different angles and you'll learn from it.
Okay, and how to get different curls or whatnot.
Right, exactly. But I think those are really pretty. And imagine you already have your hair straightened. So imagine if you have natural curl and you can just enhance a little bit of curls and give them control periodically. So you can get like so many different looks with this as opposed to just one. Like so many. It's going to be really pretty. I think.
I'm so excited because it's literally flat, straight. And then if we're going on date night, I always want to do curls just to do something different. You know? It's literally, okay, I have to go to the blow dry bar and if I want to do it as opposed to being able to do it myself. So my husband love you.
Yay. And you know what he's really going to love is that it's going to take you 10 minutes as opposed to the trip down there and back. Like, wow, for you, it's going to cut out a lot of time.
Yeah, and the fees. So no, I can already. I'm going to be able to get my hair done probably in 10 minutes because I have such little of it. But I can tell that. Oh, I'm so excited.
I bet you you'll in like a year you'll be like, guess what? I literally did mine the other day in 3 minutes. See, in the end, when you bring it up to your head, you always go vertical. I want it to hammer forward. So you have to adjust your wrist to it, your elbow to it.
Okay.
You can do it. Just so instead of taking your elbow back like this, like push it back. There. Now lift your iron just.
Okay, hold on.
See the difference?
I get this. Okay.
You can. Watch yourself in the mirror. Now bring it up. It's not like that. See the difference? Don't go vertical.
On my wrist.
Exactly. I need you to move your arm. Watch yourself in the mirror and watch it because you've been watching me do it. Now watch yourself do it and get it right, and you'll be able to get it.
Okay. So if I do it.
But now hinge your arm back. Like pretend like you're trying to elbow somebody. There. That's it.
But do I bring my head into it then?
I don't know. You gotta, like, you just see here. You don't really have to do much. You just gotta bring it in closer. So elbow somebody again.
Okay.
Isn't that funny? Okay, and then come up. Now tip your iron forward.
Oh, okay.
There. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Now try one. Don't move your arm though. Keep your arm right there.
Okay. See.
Except for that you have it all done already.
I'm like, oh, that's what I said. My hair is going to be super easy. Okay, so if I've got it like this.
Yep. Now come in from behind. Shoop. Yes. There you go. Now vroom. There. That is it. Go nice and slow so you get your curl. So you just went fast and yep, good. But look how full that is. See how full it is?
Yeah.
Yep. So when you do that angle, when you get used to it, you'll be able to do this like I do. And all you do is run down right next to your head. And then see how much I don't move my wrist? Watch. And I just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that in one of the videos that you have posted?
I think
if I lose that again, I can go on there and watch
yeah,
it.
I think that we put that out on Instagram, and I just look awfully mad in it.
Okay.
And I didn't mean to. I was just really concentrating.
Okay, I need to follow you on there. Let me grab this one back here real quick and see if I... Okay, so...
There. Good. Good, good, good. You'll figure out how to make that comfortable for yourself. I think everybody's arm movements are just a little bit different, but what you're doing is so great. What you did right there is going to be perfect. Yeah.
Got that whole side done.
That one's perfect. Yeah, there you go. And you've already flat ironed your hair.
Yeah, okay, so how can I get more volume?
Yeah.
I guess it'll be great once if I just blow it and
exactly
more volume without flat ironing it.
Exactly. And the key is to go nice and slow at the top so that you get that volume up there. And sometimes I'll go back in and add a couple of small curls. And the other key thing, this is going to be funny. So now I've got all of these other analogies. So you can put your iron down for this part, okay? So what you're going to do is go upside down. And then I want you to pretend like you're shampooing your head. Just at the scalp though, okay? Just shampoo, shampoo, shampoo. And then flip back over. Now I want you to put it all forward. Yeah. And then go like this. And you'll get all kinds and it'll work out the yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at this compared to like this under here that's not done.
Yeah.
I feel like a new woman.
I know, right? It's cool. I love seeing the difference.
Yeah, because then I'd really be feeling good.
Yeah. And you know what I love about it is that with your hair type, I bet you yours doesn't hold curl really perfect. And you will be able to go all night with it. It will last through, especially your date nights, but I think it'll last through a party night. I've even had people like send me selfies from the next morning once they get familiar with it and say, look at it, it's still in. And then you just have like, cause I'm on day 3 now. So it's just like, just roll with the waves too. That's the key to it. Okay. We're not in the 90s where curls had to be like super perfect. We're into like more, just whatever hair. Like, this might bug some people, but I don't mind it if it's a little bit more straight or whatever. I just go with it.
Okay. What, so would I spray it with something before? Gravity if I want the protection, but other than that,
anti-gravity will give you volume too.
Okay.
Volume, hold, and heat protection. I love anti-gravity. I just love it. It's just great. And then I spray after I do that flip when I'm down. Sometimes I'll spray it to give it more volume, and then I'll flip it back up and I'll do that little shimmy on your hair, like just shimmy the knots out of it, and then you can spray it again. Okay. Just make sure you don't have like, because some people use like Moroccan oil hairspray or something, which is very like heavy and it can weigh it down. So make sure you have a hairspray that is good for you. I would rather have no hairspray than a hairspray that doesn't work good. Okay.
I'm going to pull one more forward if we have time and try it.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'm going to hold this still.
Now on this side, remember, always up and over.
Okay, so I won't hold it. Am I going to come out this way then?
Yep, and your guideline's always towards your head again. And then you just go straight forward towards your mirror. Room. Make sure you have room. There you go. And don't drop your elbow. Perfect.
Big one.
Yeah. See, that one.
Didn't vroom?
What's that?
Is that because I didn't vroom?
Yeah, you got a bigger volume, but I was just afraid it wasn't going to curl. So then we over-vroomed and got like curly Q curl instead.
Okay.
So I think your angle was just so good. I can't always catch every angle like that, you know?
Okay.
You might just be so good at it from,
Yeah,
and you were
right.
staying close to your head. That's perfect. Now you've roomed a lot at the end, but look at how great that is.
Yeah.
That's a ton of volume. That's great.
This is so amazing. I'm serious. You're going to change my life.